And welcome back to Shadow Generations with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will indeed get Shadow's final ability, the Doom Wings, which we already did kind of get earlier in the Space Colony Arc level, but apparently Shadow gets them back again, making his last power up here. So yeah, it was really sad to see Shadow grunting in pain, then getting two rather dark wings there, and being able to fly, although it's more like a glide really than anything else. So yeah, and after that, the final eye on the black moon will open, and seemingly we can now go to the final level. And that's going to be quite hard to get to, oh yes, because what happens now is that everything in the white space turns kind of more of a dark red, to be honest, which also does fit Shadow, but yeah. And it seems a bunch of enemies come out of the Black Moon and whatnot, including gun robots, black arms aliens, you name it. Seriously. And so with that, we need to use our Doom Wings in order to reach the giant thing. Something I'm not going to do in this episode, oh no, because what has happened between now and then is that not only have we got the ability to use our Doom Wings, we have also unlocked some rare things as well.
Finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow, but I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger. But I will continue to fight. Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
Let's go into these new challenge acts then, because they are noticeable by their rather purple-looking archways and everything. So yeah, apparently these are called hard challenges as well. So let's go to the one in Space Colony Arc. Why not? After all, yeah. So the first one that we will see here is seemingly we have to. Actually, I can't see what it says, but yeah, apparently these are a lot harder, and there are a lot more obstacles therefore in the way, such as, of course, in this case, the artificial chaos. Yep, and indeed, seemingly this one is to defeat all of the artificial chaos in a certain time, and unlike with dare I say with Shadow the Hedgehog, this is made a lot easier with the fact that We don't have those railgun sections, which sound good, but for it, as someone who's played Shadow the Hedgehog, what was not great at all, seriously. It really lagged, especially on the PS2. It didn't do much better on the GameCube. I don't know why that was, but yeah. But here's an example of the thing that, seemingly, even though it's something that's considered hard, the time limit is still a bit more forgiving than I would expect for something that was labelled hard, but whatever. But yes, these are unlocked after you were fully awakened Shadow to his Doom abilities. In truth, I didn't know any way to get up to Black Doom when I was recording this. Yeah, you will see me do that in the next episode. And go to the final level, which should be obvious to anyone who's been playing this game, is Radical Highway. Yeah, it's done as much because, I mean, that is Shadow's Green Hill in a way, even though this is more known for its kind of guitar riffs than the classic melody of Green Hill, of course. But that being said, yeah, Liz says that defeating the artificial chaos is a lot more satisfying in Shadow Generations than it is in Shadow the Hedgehog. And seemingly for winning you don't get anything really, but worth it I guess if you are going to go for them. So let's see, is there another one I can go to, or is that it? Because I feel like I'm just going in circles here. Let's see, is this the same one for the... yeah, this is the same one I did with the artificial chaos, so... or at least I think it was, let's see anyway. No, it's not, but we do have to defeat gun beetles. Yes, that's the thing. Of course, there were a lot of them. Again, using the... Actually, did I go through... No. Although it's nigh on identical with that one, so one can easily think it would be. So yeah, still the timeline is a bit too forgiving if you ask me, but whatever. There'll be one more I will do, which is in Chaos Island, and then I will move on to the next episode after that. Again, the only tip I can really give with this stage is use the Black Arms aliens to your advantage, because they will be very useful in getting rid of multiple things, especially these gun beetles with the force field. Seriously, I mean, yes, you can use your Doom Spears to get rid of them, but not easy. And we have to defeat 25. I believe there are actually more than 25, so it's not like with Team Chaotix in Sonic the Hedgehog with all them stupid things there. Oh no, and yes, the Black Arms do actually respawn here, so that isn't the worst thing here. But Doom Blast is not something I don't know how to do yet, so yeah. Of course, is it anything like Chaos Blast from Shadow the Hedgehog? I do not know, because I paused the game here, but not for very long. It does come off in a moment, don't worry. But yeah, these robots are very annoying indeed. Certainly the ones with the force fields. But yeah, launch him into the air and then aim upwards and then jump on him and then do the same with the next one. Okay, so that's all of the ones I needed to defeated, I guess, in terms of gun beetles. And then these giant hulking Black Arms, which, I don't know, I think they were in before, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you will have to use the Doom Spear to actually take down their shields and then get through there. Yeah, not easy at all, but there you go. Next up is one involving the floating platforms we kind of did see earlier in the game when I was going through Act 2 of Chaos Island. So yeah, and it works exactly the same way as you thought in previously. The difference with the thing is that they do control a bit better, as you're not constantly pushing Shadow forwards. The difference is you have to get Shadow in the right position and keep jumping to to keep these platforms moving upwards, otherwise they'll just move downwards, of course. So yeah, not easy at all. This one I would actually label hard, seriously. By comparison to the last two I covered anyway. But yeah. And here, just getting through the spikes is a pain in the ass. Absolutely. Especially since said platform is moving very quickly here, seriously. To the point where I did actually, well, you don't technically die because there's no lives in this game. Same with the remake of Sonic Generations. The lives are completely gone. I'm guessing post-Frontiers it's a thing. Not that it mattered in the original Sonic Generations, because I mean, you had unlimited continues in that game. Yeah, you didn't just go into a special stage, even, although you might have done in the 3DS version, I'm not sure, because I haven't played the 3DS version in ages. Nor will I, unless Sega decides to put it on the Nintendo Switch 2 or something. Hell, I don't think they'll even put the on the put the DS on the Switch 2. So yeah, never mind how much it costs. I mean, they're already getting Mario Kart World for about $70 to $80 in America. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this is another one where you're dealing with the platforms and they're moving quickly, basically. Chaos Control does not help here unless you're trying to move through there. Seriously, Chaos Control is not working here. And I'm trying to keep as many rings as I can here. Seriously. So there you go. Then there's this with the moving platforms. I cannot maneuver through these spikes worth crap. Seriously. And then there's some spikes directly above me, so yeah, that's pretty much it.